And good morning. Rolling that ball up and down. Getting all the fingers and across the knuckles. And on the pads of, give me that ball. Thumb. Hello, John. Hello, Richard.
Morning, Tom.
And also the pinky, yes. All right. Let's put it in one hand and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 2 more. And then on the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and around the back. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. And through the legs. Yeah, it's Monday. Take it easy. Switch. And assess how the feet are going as the ball finds the floor. Step down right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, and then up to the knuckles. Going across. Rotate on the heel. Bring it down to the top of the heel and rotate on the toes. And we'll do the triangle underneath the first knuckle. Squeeze down on the side of the top of the heel and then over in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll it down the bones. And scribble. Time for the other foot. In 3, 2, 1. Reassess first. And then move. 1. Knuckles. And pivoting on the heel. On the toes. And doing the triangle, pressing. 1, 2, 3, rolling it. And scribbling. Three, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. We're going to do some good mornings. We'll do 12. It'll be the first of our 7 primal moves because we're hinging at the waist. 2. We're going to hinge again when we do some rows, if you choose to do rows or deadlifts. But this is an active hinge. Knees are not locked. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Shake the tree. So yeah, we're doing the 7 primal moves, but we will have variations for all of them, progressions. So you can make it as difficult as you feel up to doing, or as easy as you would like. And in the after class, we've got some Zen today, so we can really stretch out and relax. 3, 2, 1, center. Deep breath. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. Breathe in some ocean wave breathing. Center. Fingers and thumb behind the back, stepping out and gathering in starlight. And center. Gather from the other side. And center. We'll march in place. Or jog. With 21 seconds left, I think I'm going to sprint today. You could do side jacks. I'm going to be doing some stationary squats, unless you prefer to do regular squats, which you could, because there are options, as I mentioned. So you might not want to do them now. Or in 7, Be safe, whatever you do. You can keep doing what you're doing. Or just pick it up a little. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fifteen. 21, 22, 23. Interlacing those fingers up over the head. Reach for the ceiling. And if you want and can, then back. Come forward, lean to one side. And then the other. Center. Come down slowly. Press it out at the chest. Really press out. Get that scapula retracted and come down. Hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, rise up, and squeeze together, and come down. And come up, squeeze, and come down. One more time, up, and down. Let's shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. And rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. Go ears to shoulder. And look over one shoulder. And look over the other shoulder. Look up. And down. Extend your arms and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And bring one arm across the body, pressing at the elbow. And then the other. Behind the back with the first arm, pressing down on the elbow. And then the other. Let's go into a side lunge. A lunge is another one of the primal moves, but we're going to do some front and or back. Right now, what we're trying to do, of course, is stretch the inner thigh on the side that we're not lunging. Let's turn and stretch the calf, pressing down on the back heel. Other way. And come up. And we're going to be hinging and stretching the hamstrings another way. So let's grab a stick. We'll start by stretching those quads by picking up the leg either behind you or in front, whatever feels best today. Other leg. And roll it out. And bring it back. Do some laterals. Switch direction. That's light. Push it out. And flop at the wrists. And down. And bring it behind the back, keeping the crook of the elbows. Twist at the waist. Go into an extension if you can. Come back. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up front, up over your head and behind, if you can. And bring it in front. We'll do 5 heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, facing forward. 4, 5, point the toes in, toe, heel, toe, heel, 3, and 5, and then point them out. Four and 5. All right. You can either hold on to the stick or put it down. We're going to start with some lunges. I'll start with the stick in my hand. So I'm going to go back to a back lunge. And again, only go down as far as you feel comfortable. If it's only this far, it's fine. But we're going back. If you can get your legs so it's parallel to the ground, that's as good as it gets. And then I'm going to step forward. And we'll do 5 and 5. Or if you just want to do it in one direction, just do 10. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. 5 and 5. And then switch sides. And if you don't need a stick, don't use one, or you could use the back of a chair also. I guess you need it on your side because we're doing front lunges. 1, I'm starting going forward this time, and then back. Switch it up. And 5. All right. So that's the lunge. We're going to do a pull. Now, if you got some weights or a can or a bottle, that'll add something to it. You don't need it. You could do it either 2 ways. You could do a row, hinge at the waist, and bring up the weights or your hands directly underneath your armpits, or bend over, hinge at the waist, and lift straight up. All right, we'll do 10. 1, I'm going to do 5 and 5. 2, deadlift. 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to go into a row. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll put those down. So we've done the squat, the lunge, and the pull. So we'll do a squat. Now, again, basic squat, sit down, stand up, and do 10 of those. Or you could do it a little bit more rapidly. 1, 2, or do it without the chair. Or do a stationary squat where you go down as low as you can by separating your feet a little bit more than usual. That's too far. You can feel that in my hips. I'm feeling everything in my hips today. Long run. And hold. And you could also alternate your weight back and forth. Let's call that 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to go to 20, 18, 19, 20, and come up. And we'll move into push. So push is your standard push-up in all of its progressions, starting with just going against the wall. Do 10 against the wall. You could do 10 on your knees or 10 on your toes. 1, 2, 7, 10. Next is twist and rotate. I'll give you 2 options on that. You do it by bending at the waist and rotating across with your hands towards your toes. Or get down on the floor and do the world's greatest stretch. I'll do it this way. Put both your hands inside your foot. One foot is up with the sole on the floor, the other knee is down. And you come up and look. If you want to progress this, come up on your toe. So either one of those, you're twisting. Let's call that 10, 11, 18, 19, and 20. And then we go to the other side. Again, hands inside. You can do it on your knee, or you can do it on your toes. 5, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And come down. Come up. So squat, lunge, push, pull, bend, twist and rotate. We've done it all. So finally, a little gait. Last one. And this will combine some balance. Again, what you want to do is hold your hands out and take a step forward and hold it and come back down. If you need the stick or you need to stand next to a wall, do that. And the idea is to bring the knee up as far as you comfortably can. Challenge yourself a little bit, but don't get dangerous. You don't have to go backwards. You just turn around. And if you want to progress it even further, because this is too easy, turn your head to one side and then the other. Let's do 5 more. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. Very good. Shake it out. Rub those hands together. activating chi. And forming a chi ball that will dance us around. And center. Open our hearts. Hold and exhale, sending it out. Centering. And bringing down heavenly chi. And going down, gathering it up. And welcoming the new week with Namaste.
Thanks, Bob.
Hey, Don. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Nina, take care.
Thank you.
Okay, Jean, good. I'm glad you were able to stay.
Thank you.
And for those of you who are remaining for the after class, we have a little nice, relaxing, soothing, modified yin, or Zen Yoga, as it was called by whoever I picked it up from, who I forget at this point. But I will credit them the next time. I'll look that up. Of course, we added the pigeon to their routine, which starts with a cat, a cobra, a cat. Sit on the heels, child's pose, sit on the heels. Pigeon, pigeon, knees to chest, corpse, knees to chest, corpse. And we're going to be getting down on the floor. I'm going to switch cameras. Hit start. And in just 6, 5, 4, 3, we'll go into cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on the heels. Child's pose. Sit on the heels. Pigeon. Or swan as it's called in Yin Yoga. Other leg. Knees to chest. Corpse pose. Knees to chest. And cross pose. Side lunge.
Tom,
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, and happy birthday again, Susan.
Thank you.
A happy 47th.
Thank you.
oh, happy birthday, Suzanne.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Take care, Linda.
Thanks, Tom.
All right. Take care, Richard. Jonathan, so long. Ava, y'all,
Thanks.
take
Bye
care.
now.
See you
Bye.
soon.